From Channel 3, this is an Eyewitness News Update.
Hello, I'm Dennis House with the very latest on the coronavirus in Connecticut. Here's a look at the latest numbers. Since Tuesday, there are now 58 more positive COVID-19 cases in our state, and 2 more people have died from the virus. Hospitalizations are up by 2, with 100 patients currently in the hospital across Connecticut. More than 11,000 COVID-19 tests have been performed in the past day. As the state slowly reopens, campgrounds at state parks are finally back in business, but they're reopening in phases. RVs are now allowed on the grounds, but tents will have to wait until next week. The season normally gets going on Memorial Day weekend, so for avid campers this year, they're a bit delayed, but they're happy to be back.
I missed out on 5 weeks of camping at Hammonasset. It's too bad, but the virus is a bad thing, and everybody needs to do their thing.
The first week, it's only for campers with RVs with fully functioning bathrooms and water systems. That's because the bathrooms and cabins at state park campgrounds are still closed. Other changes this year include no walk-in, so if you plan to camp, you need to make a reservation. And you can't have any visitors. The camp store is open and social distancing is required. It's time to get your paperwork together. The IRS is keeping its new July 15th deadline for filing your taxes. The agency delayed the April 15th deadline due to the pandemic, but says it will not be pushing it back again. Anyone who cannot reach this deadline can file for an extension, but you still have to file the paperwork by July 15th. Big-name corporations like Hershey's, Denny's, North Face, Adidas, and more are suspending ads on Facebook, calling for the company to do more to stop hate speech online. More than 98% of Facebook's revenue comes from advertising. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg says the company will put in place new policies to flag, label, and even remove content that violates its rules.
All right, your Thursdays are going to be partly sunny and very warm, a high of 88. There's only a slight chance for a thunderstorm in the afternoon, a better chance for a shower or storm Friday afternoon with a high of 82. But right now, the 4th of July, Saturday looks good, partly sunny, a high of 83, and not too humid. We might see a thunderstorm risk on Sunday, a high of 85, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to warm up. By the middle of next week, we could see temperatures reach or exceed 90 degrees.
Eyewitness News is everywhere. Get the latest in-depth headlines anytime on the Channel 3 streaming news app.